next 5 minutes won't be very funny. And I've asked Neil to turn down the heating. You see, environmentalists, they're not fun, and they don't want you to have fun. They want to take away all your nice things. They want you to stop doing all these things you love doing and eating and wearing and driving. And they want you to take cold showers like James Bond. It's quite funny, you know, we all start working in an environmental, complicated, complex sort of intellectual job because we love nature, we're drawn to the beauty of life, you know, which includes you guys, myself, occasionally. And then we stop preaching, we end up preaching the end of joy, right? But what's the point of life without joy? When I was a kid, I wanted to become an animal photographer. You know, lying behind bushes, taking pictures of zebras and lions, or hiding on a tree and filming beavers and blue tits, you know, these birds. German Graumeise, you know. But the problem is, as I found out, there are very few of these things left. You know, environmentalists, different. In fact, there are actually more animal photographers than wild animals in this world today. Now, don't include in that count, you know, people taking pictures of their dinner plates to post them on Instagram. You know, environmentalists, they love to use statistics and numbers to get straight to your heart because they're so much fun. So I'll give you the statistic that I found really interesting. So if you take all the world's largest animals, so in Berlin that would be everything up from the size of the rat. You know, many of you don't leave the city, so the rat and bigger dogs, cows, big dogs. Berlin has big dogs too. So if you put them all in a pile, all the world's animals, and weigh them, the 90% of that weight is either humans or animals bred to be eaten by humans. And here we don't even eat our dogs and cats, so they're part of the other 10%. So all of the wild animals, dogs and cats and everything is the 10%. So wild animals really only now exist in fairy tales and computer screensavers and maybe some weird sex fetish club down the road in Berlin. Very few of them. And why is that? It's because most of the land of our planet is used for agriculture, mostly to grow food for animals to eat. So some more statistics, right? So 3/4 of the agricultural land in the US and Europe is used to grow animal feed. And some more statistics, we eat 50 billion, just the love and the fun. we kill and eat 50 billion chickens a year. So to put, you know, numbers are difficult. So 50 billion chickens. So if you think of the distance between the Earth and the Moon and 50 billion chickens, you throw the planet, see the Moon and stars. So, and we've engineered chickens to grow from hatching, from this big, to butcher size in 6 weeks. So that's 42 days. So if you think about applying that to human babies, 42 days, parenting would be a breeze. Solves many of our problems. So, I got this thing from a pizza delivery service here. Yeah, it's here with the family size. Remember, I wanted to become an animal photographer, right? So don't worry, I'm not going to go through all this again. I stopped after almost starving to death, trying for a few years to get somebody to publish my photography books full of miserable chickens. So it was a difficult time. So let's talk about war. Here in Germany, you know, it's an unofficial law to talk about World War II at least once per day during any sort of serious talk. It's what keeps us so fresh and happy. And what few people know is that wars, aside from financial crises, are one of the most effective tools for protecting nature that we've come up with. So for example, World War II, it's true, World War II wasn't very healthy for most people involved, but it was very good for the environment on many counts. So if you take one example is whale populations. So the Germans invented submarines, you know, U-boats. Plural, U-boat 10. So the world seemed was swarming with U-boat 10. it was too dangerous to go out hunting for whales, and so people stopped doing that, and whale populations recovered. They were on a sharp decline before. So I'm thinking, there's so much we don't know about history. Probably Hitler was quite a different guy. But next time I wouldn't be surprised if we find some more of his secret diaries. They'll probably be full of whale pictures. How he spent much of the 1930s thinking long and hard of a way to save these peaceful giants of the sea. I can see a TV documentary, Adolf and his quest to save the humpback whale, why he invented the submarine, and how it all got a bit out of control. It's still a bit dangerous to joke about Hitler and Nazis here in Germany still, so I thought we'd play safe when we talk about Trump. Wait, and I do think there are some parallels. So, for example, their innovative environmental policies, hardly anybody talks about that. So we talked about Hitler and the submarines, and now we have bigger problems than whaling in the 1930s. We have climate change, and you can't leave that to Germany anymore. You need, the most powerful country in the world to be involved. So it's good Hitler reincarnated in the White House. Ruling the country with the world's most nuclear weapons and the biggest contributor to climate change. And environmentalists usually hate Trump. He pulled out of the Paris Agreement. He made this thing about, I was elected to represent the citizens of Pittsburgh, not Paris. It was like one of the most bizarre justifications. So, they hate him for that, ending the world of the war on coal that he says Obama was waging and so on. But it's all a ploy, he's just pretending to be an illiterate, narcissist, racist. He's he's a simple guy, but a good thinker. So he realized we need a fast-track solution to this, climate change problem. And what do I have? What can I do? How can I reposition America in the leadership of global environmental policy? He came up with a new approach. He calls it America First, but it's really all about North Korea. He decided no more of these endless debates at global conferences and complicated scientific papers. Let's solve global climate change at the push of a button. So I'm not quite sure where I'm going with this. I think it was a motivational trick. If you set the bar really low, like Trump and global annihilation, I think we can come up with better and more joyful ways to engage people and work all this together. So thank you very much.